Coming off a 20-run performance in Game 1 against Indiana State, DBU would look to extend their 4-game win streak and claim the series over the Sycamores. With DBU down 2-1 in the 8th of Game 2, Evan Sandman delivered the big hit.
The thing that I remember about that at bat, obviously it was a great ball game. Indiana State, a really good team. They had a really good pitcher going. It's a pitcher's duel going throughout the game. Evan comes up and he's a great two-strike hitter. He really goes the other way really well. They had shifted him pretty extreme. They had moved everybody over to the left field side since he's a left-handed hitter, knowing that he likes to go opposite field with stuff. And then they brought in a left-handed pitcher to get the left-on-left matchup against him. So as the guy was warming up, he and I talked about it, and you could see where they were positioning him, and the right fielder was in the extreme right center gap, and we just said, all right, let's hunt a pitch early in the count that you can pull the right field and see if we can't score him or get him into scoring position.
Swinging away and puts a charge into this one into right field. Long run for Huntley on the dive. He can't get there. Camden to third. He's coming home. Sandman to third base. The throw is late, and we are tied on an RBI triple from Evan Sandman. It's 2-2.
One batter later, Ray Gaither stepped to the plate in a pinch hitter's role, looking to put the Patriots on top for good.
When Ray comes out of the dugout, you almost do a double take because you're not expecting him. He hadn't had a hit in over a month. He had only had 2 at-bats during that stretch. But he strolls to the plate in a huge situation, and he had become the Friday night ace, and so he was strictly a pitcher at that point.
Down 0-2 in the count, Gaither would deliver.
Line drive into left center field. Patriots have taken the lead. Ray Gaither with an RBI single on an 0-2 pitch.
Following a 3-2 win in Game 2 of the series, the Patriots went for the sweep in front of a national television audience. With M.D. Johnson on the mound, the Patriots sophomore right-hander stifled the Sycamores lineup, tossing 7 shutout innings while striking out 7.
Yeah, that was a fun game. Nationally televised game. The guy that they were throwing he was doing an outstanding job as well. So MD had to be at his best, and he was. One of the best games he's thrown in his career here at DBU. It was on national television. And the thing that made him great that day and the days when he does have success, he's got really good stuff. He can throw in the low 90s. He can even tick it up into the 94 range. But he's a pitcher. And he had all 4 pitches going for strikes that day. You had no idea what he was going to throw at any time, and he was calling his own game too.
With the game scoreless in the bottom of the 5th and a runner at third with 2 outs, Matt Deuce's effort down the line to beat out a ground ball proved to be the difference.
Yeah, it's something we pride ourselves on as a program, is just to play the game hard and to play the game the right way. And to have a guy on third base there, that's another kind of emphasis we have when you have a guy in scoring position with 2 strikes, that we're going to make the opposing team make 2 plays. They're going to have to field it, and they're going to have to throw us out. So Matt did exactly that, and on top of that, we say the RBI is up the middle in that situation. So he did everything like we talk about as a program, the approach he had at the plate, and then he gave it a great 90. It was actually his best home to first time all season long, and just beat it out to allow the guy to score and to win the game 1-0.
Holding a 1-0 lead into the 9th, Patriots closer Seth Elledge was called on to finish off Indiana State, striking out the final batter of the game to preserve a 1-run victory and a 3-game sweep of the Sycamores. And it ranks number 6 on DBU Baseball's Top 10 Moments of 2017.